If anyone watching goes on the challenge in the future, I just have one piece of advice. Under no circumstances, never, ever even think about ever quitting. It will be the worst decision of your life, and here's why.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take the money and run, teacher.
I'll win every fight.
Rookie Revolution.
This is a game!
Hey guys, what's up? It's the Rookie Revolution, and today we will be looking at the top 5 worst and most pathetic times challengers have quit. One of the biggest things on this show that everyone knows is TJ hates quitters. TJ otherwise is the nicest guy known to man, but if you quit, you will see some of his reactions. It can be brutal. My criteria is that it actually has to be a quitter, not punching someone or anything like that. Also, I'm looking at reasons for quitting because someone like Arissa, even though the show did not show it, she had a legitimate reason to quit due to them not being accommodating to her food.
I'm done. Y'all can kiss my mother ass, and that's the mother game.
And even Trishelle, who apparently had a toe infection that was left untreated.
Trishelle quit. She's obviously a quitter. I hate quitters. Now, Trishelle is on that list of people that I'm not feeling.
With all of that said, let's get right into it. Joe Rhodes from The Gauntlet 2 is my first honorable mention, and the only reason I'm making this an honorable mention is because I talked about this at length on my worst meltdowns video, which I recommend you all check out, by the way. But by now, you should all know that this is one of my favorite challenge moments of all time. Joe came onto this season 11 years after her Real World, and this was her first season ever, and she right away became the team captain without knowing she would have to be in elimination every time they lost. Combine that with Mark's big birthday party where they spilled chocolate syrup on her bed. That was arguably the worst drunken decision ever made on this show, spilling chocolate syrup, as Joe called the police and threatened to sue the island. Nothing can ever top her claiming she was attacked and manhandled by everyone. She got the police to escort her out while she continuously was threatening to sue.
Let go of me, not manhandle. What have I done to you? I will call the police and put your hands on me again. I'm gonna call the police if I cannot pack my bags. Out of my room right now! Please come and get me out of this house. 40 people standing around me. Attack, manhandle. Let's go! I will sue this island! I've been seriously manhandled on the Isle of Tobago.
So to sum all that up, she quit. Fun fact, thanks to friend of the channel, StopBeingPolite.com, Joe actually took that sidekick phone with her, so at least she got a brand new T-Mobile sidekick out of the whole thing. But I guess with all of that, what I'm trying to say is, in short form, Joe, please go on All Stars. Thank you. At number 5, we have Ashley quitting on Dirty 30 Night 1. Here is a story of how Millionaire Mitchell quit.
I love Ashley. I'm so excited to see her.
Ashley decided to leave the house last night, so unfortunately, she will not be joining us for the rest of the season.
Ashley, on the previous season Invasion of the Champions, won her first championship title. She killed it in pretty much every way that season. Straight after that, she went on to Champs vs Pros, which you could tell was harder for her. She went into 3 eliminations, which was every elimination she was eligible for, and that was just super draining for her, especially since those seasons happen in half the time, so there's really no time to rest.
Sorry, can I just get out of here? While you guys are fighting and stuff, I just want to take a nap, so.
Right after that, she went on Dirty 30. Imagine that for a second. You are probably not home for 3 months and you just have no break. It just isn't good for your mental health. But the cherry on top is that they lost all of her luggage, so she had nothing to wear and none of her personal belongings. In a place like the Challenge House where stress is already through the roof, not having any of your personal items would be extremely difficult to handle, so she just left.
It was lost. Airline told me it was lost.
Oh, you didn't get it at the airport?
No, they lost it.
She lost her second one too.
And now they're saying tomorrow you have to compete.
I don't have a bra. I don't have a pair of underwear. I don't have socks. I don't have anything.
Ash, just breathe.
After the challenge, then what? I don't have much.
You're totally validated in everything that you're feeling. It's a lot and it's mentally draining. I get it.
I just want to go over this.
I'm just listening to her, and the only thing she wants right now is to go home.
This is not mentally a good place for you, and it hasn't even started yet.
Since Ashley is definitely one of the strongest players here, I'm just thinking the house is too full anyways, so bye.
I would like to excuse myself because I don't feel like I can help myself at this point. Here we go, please.
I actually kind of feel for her looking at all the reasons leading up to her quitting, but her being the polarizing player that she is, I just have to give her a spot on this list.
I cannot believe Ashley left the house. She loves to compete. Ashley, come on, girl.
At number 4, we have Theo from Invasion of the Champions. Now, this was on the second cycle of tickets to the Oasis on Invasion, and the elimination was Corey versus Theo. And all you had to do was grab 5 balls and jump off a cliff like a big bungee jump. Everyone, including TJ, thought this was awesome, but with Theo, I actually kind of get it. Heights is a real damn fear, and one I personally have, but you signed up for a show that millions would kill to be on and do these awesome challenges. You have to suck it up and do what you are told, and Theo didn't.
I wasn't D1 for no reason. Corey, I will destroy you. That's how it goes. I'm an athlete too, a real one, you feel me? Man against man, I'm going to murder you.
No, I'm good.
Let's go!
No!
Come on, man!
This is cooked!
You're not quitting, are you?
Yes!
No, you're not! Jump down! Come on!
I quit, bro.
Damn it! You're done!
Oh well, TJ hates me now.
I just pussied out. TJ might be really pissed at me, I understand. I probably could have just on Corey, but I don't know, I'm going with my heart and my mind. I don't know about y'all.
TJ was really angry that Theo wouldn't jump, although to be fair, Theo did kind of look like he didn't care much, which I bet pissed TJ off even more. They even embarrassed him by bringing him down like Britney Spears.
There's Theo. There he is. Looks like Britney Spears.
All he was missing was the yellow snake around his neck.
Theo, what happened, man?
I bitched out.
Why'd you even sign up, bro? You obviously don't have the heart to be on the challenge. You just want to go home. All right, get out of here.
All right. I fess up to it. I bitched out. I'm a bitch. You can say whatever the you want to. Till your ass get up there, I ain't hearing you talking about.
You know who didn't jump?
Theo.
Yup. TJ ripped his ass.
D1 athlete my ass. Bruh, you're a disgrace to the challenge. You'll never be offered back to come back. You don't even deserve to come back. Bye.
TJ, with one last roast, posted on his Instagram him doing it and tagging Theo, further proving how much of a savage TJ is.
That's classic.
At number 3, we have one no one remembers, and for good reason. Dave from the Island. And if you just whispered to yourself, who? Let me explain. Dave came onto the island extremely confident, like overconfident. He is one of those guys where if you tell a story, he will always try and one-up you.
I got a resume of so much badass stuff that I've done. I shattered this hand, tore this knee, staples in my head, and I went on to play college lacrosse. I could do this. This isn't tough.
Anyways, Dave's first mistake was telling Johnny and Abram that Dan was a problem, which Dan was in their alliance. So they told Dan, and Dan freaked the F out. It was bad.
You have just been at me since I got here. Don't mock me, don't. You went to someone else and you said you want me off this island? Go to my face.
Unfortunately, someone let the cat out of the bag on me.
Dave obviously felt betrayed, they told him, and got super drunk. He started talking about this girl he met 2 weeks ago, saying how she is his soulmate and that he has so much going on, and he's just too cool for the island. So he packed up all of his stuff, but Jen talked him down until he was sober. But then the next day, he still wanted to leave to go back home to his 2-week girlfriend, and he wanted pizza.
I met a new girl that's really nice, and I'm excited to go back and see where that's going. Why be here if I don't feel like it? That girl that I'm talking to, we've only known each other for a month and a half. It's just something that feels right, chemistry's great. Just want to eat pizza with ranch, Mountain Dew, and just have her play with my hair.
$80,000 for a slice of pizza and some ranch.
No, I know.
So he left. TJ and everyone else considered him a joke. I honestly think Dave could have done well on another season, but he acted like he was better than everyone else, which just won't fly with these casts. I wonder if he ended up with the mystery woman.
No one gives a if you were the man on Real World Hollywood. You're swimming with the sharks now, boy.
I heard a little rumor that somebody was gonna quit. People know that I love quitters.
Wow.
You just wanna quit?
Yep, definitely.
Why are you quitting?
I just don't feel like it.
The truth is, the challenges aren't for everyone. It ain't for the soft. Let's go.
At number 2, we have Jay from X's 2. And I can be really mean here. I really just want to rip this guy apart, but I'll take the high road and only be moderately mean. This guy is one of the most delusional and hard to watch players ever. I'm trying to choose my words carefully, and I really like most people, but this guy irks me. First, from his real world when he cheated on Jenna constantly, and then here once she started talking to Zach, he claims he loves her and all that BS. He would go walk around just acting like the man and the strongest player. The way this guy carried himself in the game was just insane to me. He really thought he was a mastermind, but everyone considered him a layup.
There's been talks about Jen and I being layups, and it's that friggin' word pisses me off. I worked my ass off to get here. I would love, more than anything, to prove that we are not the layups that these friggin' vets think we are. Bananas is just pissed. He's pissed and upset because I played this game better than he did. Bananas is the king of the challenge. It must tear him up inside to know that I, as a rookie, am going to a final, and he's still got to earn his. They could have their little doubts, but I love being an underdog.
But then we get to the final. They made it to the second checkpoint, and they had to drink a fish drink. Jay took one sip, and just gave up. He shut down, not only on himself, but on his partner as well, who I really think could have scarfed it down.
I have a lot more than you.
Take a big gulp of water, down it.
In my nose, that's the problem.
We need to hurry up. Okay, it's $15,000, so let's go.
I know, Jenna, but I'm gonna try. Swallow.
Oh my God. This is so pathetic.
I'm like in shock.
Are you gonna be able to finish it?
I don't know, I'm gonna try. I've never quit anything.
I want to throw the cup of fish at his head right now.
God damn it, man.
Jay was making so many excuses, and to make it worse, I remember him saying the day before that he can handle the eating, but right before when they have to, he acts like it's his biggest weakness.
Jenna, do you have any idea of the disgusting you're gonna have to shove down your throat for this final?
If there is, I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Since day one, the only weakness we had is eating or drinking something disgusting.
TJ came out and absolutely berated him. I mean, TJ probably made Jay go into therapy after. It was just bad that I actually felt bad.
Looks like you guys are doing a terrible job. Get it done. If you guys don't get it done, you're out. Get it done.
It's just not working. My stomach just won't let it go down. I hated that thing.
Jay, are you crying? Are you serious? Have you ever seen this show before?
Yeah, I have.
This is part of it, man.
Trust me, I'm more disappointed in myself than anybody. I can do anything but this.
All right, but this is part of it.
How would you feel about calling it?
Jay and Jenna, you guys are done. Let's go.
Me and Jenna, we came in here hating each other. We're leaving as friends.
I still hate Jay.
Twitter and everywhere else is gonna give us.
Especially in the reunion with everyone just clowning on him, I honestly feel like he lost more than he gained on this show. But maybe if he came back, I would change my opinion. But from X's 2, he's not my favorite player.
Compared to other eating challenges, that was weak. That was liquid. That's so much easier to take down than cow balls oozing way over his head. If you're gonna make it to a final and you're gonna quit on something like that in the first leg, you don't belong in the final.
Whenever you want to go heads up, bro, you let me know.
Okay, get the out of here, dude.
The way you're acting right now is not the way you carried yourself in the house.
Certain people are just not cut out for this show, and you, my friend, are not one of those people.
Now, the only person I can think of that I dislike more than Jay is none other than Brandon Tyndall on Rivals 3. I can't even think of one reason I should go easy on this guy. He was the cockiest person I had ever seen on Are You the One and treated the privilege of going on the challenge as a joke.
I'm here because I am much smarter than all of the people here in this house. I don't feel like any of the people in this house can beat me. I really am good at everything.
When he went on Rivals 3, Brianna was his partner, and I won't lie, in the 2 challenges they competed in, he wasn't terrible, but he started missing his girlfriend. Yeah, another one of those. He was homesick, and listen, I actually understand this in most case scenarios, but not when you know what you are signing up for. Brandon just completely blindsided Brianna and quit to go see his girlfriend, and TJ was livid. He hates quitters and robbers, as he robbed Brianna of a chance.
I have the most perfect girlfriend in the whole entire world, and none of these little sluts here will ever get in the way of that. We get phone calls from our people back home, and I miss hanging out with my girlfriend every single day. I love you and I miss you. I miss my family, I miss my girlfriend. I don't need to be here anymore. I'm leaving.
Nobody cares that you have a girlfriend. Be cool with people. You're so annoying.
I've been hearing that somebody wants to quit.
It's just, I have a lot of important things that mean a lot to me back home. I feel like I really need to get back to. I'm not about a lot of the drama. It's time, it's time.
You've seen the show before. You know how I feel about quitters, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Right now, you're robbing Brianna of her chance, life-changing money, gone, because you want to quit.
Brandon forgot his binky at home. It was in his sock drawer next to his balls.
No more hugs. Let's go. Don't take care. Hope to see you never. That was some horse.
TJ even reused his famous line, "Don't take care, hope to see you never," he used on Brandon on Arissa on All Stars. Because you can't tell me that line's not iconic.
All right, don't take care. Hope to see you never.
I can't confirm, but apparently Brandon and his girlfriend are not still together because I bet she broke up with him after seeing what he did. And also, I want to mention my favorite moment on his show of Are You the One, where he told all the parents he was trying to be a professional poker player. Can you imagine that? My cards are not so great, and I'm not bluffing. I might be being a little bit too mean, but I think he might be my least favorite ever on the challenge. And I will say, I'm sure these people people are all very pleasant in real life, but I can only judge from what I see on TV. So this is not personal at all, and I would love to be proved wrong on everyone. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Social media links are in the description, and until next time, take care.
They were right to keep you guys around. Obviously, you guys can't handle it. You guys couldn't even make it through the second checkpoint. You guys are terrible. There's some people that are made for the challenge, and then there's you guys. You guys just completely suck.